Joshua Kimmich. We all know how much of a fan I am of him. And yes, I've already spent £320 million, but we'll be seeing him later in this episode. Welcome back to our Barcelona save and episode 24. I wasn't able to buy him. I've got no money. I'm pretty sure we haven't had any further transfer business whatsoever. But we are going to be facing Bayern Munich in the Champions League, kicking off today's episode. Before I jump in and show you exactly how our individual games have been going, because you can already see that we're top of the league. We're doing good stuff. Before we jump into that, if you could do me the favour of liking, subscribing, showing your support. If that is, obviously, if I'm bringing stuff that you're interested in, if you're happy and you're gaining any sort of modicum of entertainment out of it, then slap me a like or subscribe. It'd be great. Thank you very much. Our previous fixtures, we started off, as we know, with a 6-0 win against Atletico in the previous episode, followed that up with a 7-0 win against Huesca, then a 2-1 late win against Mallorca, and most recently a 3-0 win against Real Sporting, which Benjamin Sesko got himself off the mark for the season as well. So, all sorts of good. Tried to rest a few players for this game, so we have as many people as fresh as possible for Bayern. Not sure whether that worked or not. And alongside Bayern, our Champions League group contains Bruges and Ludogorets. So, we should expect to get out of that, hopefully as champions. But this first game will give us an indicator as to whether that's the case or not. What a game to do so. But away at the Allianz, I'm going to be trialling our 5-3-2. It is a negative formation in regards to numbers, but it's quite aggressive if you look at positions and player roles, etc. We've moved the wingers, or fullbacks should I say, from being fullback attack to complete wingback attack. So they have no inkling to do any defending. They're just starting off in a more defensive position. Our 3 centre-backs are 2 centre defensive mids and a ball-playing defender on cover. Team that up with a guy just in front of them as a deep-line playmaker on support, 2 Mazzalas in front of them, and our deep-line forward and advanced forward up top. We have seen the return of Messi, and I believe it's the first time he's played for us at all, which is good. We've got Depay, Fati and Guiri on the bench who can come on at half-time when Messi realistically needs to come off. I'll read through the whole team in its entirety though. So we've got Simon, Porro, Coates, De Jong, Araujo and Teo as our back 6. Stupid amount of numbers. Nico behind Tonali and Mariba in the middle. And then we have Messi and Haaland starting as our strikers. We are just starting as balanced, but if it looks like we're quite controlling, I might push us up to positive. We'll see where it goes from there. Bayern Munich are lining up with a 4-2-3-1. How awfully boring of them. And to be fair for Bayern Munich, quite disappointing form. We picked up 4 wins from 4 so far. And you've just seen the team. It looks incredibly negative there. But hopefully it'll be enough to kind of choke the game out of them and then let us break. We're just about 13 minutes in. Haaland's breaking towards the area. Porro puts it back to Nico. Teo on the edge on the left. And a decent save from Neuer. The only change I have made is I've took De Jong from being a ball-playing defender and I've pushed him to a libero on support because I was assuming that was very aggressive, but the supporting version's not as so. It's like a sweeper, almost. There's a throw-in on the left. Theo throws it to Messi. He's just dawdling about on the ball. It's fine. It's what we expect from him. Mariba cuts back and then kind of tackles himself somehow. Musiala's on the ball for Bayern. Back to Kimmich. Sane. Upamecano. Neuer. Quite comfortable and control play from him. This is kind of what, I don't know, I'm kind of looking for that from us through the middle, and then the fullbacks just to bomb on and give options out wide. So you've always got an outlet. Whether that happens or not is a completely different matter. But Davies has the ball out on the left. He's going to get closed down by, well, an attempted close down from Coates, but all 17 foot of Tammy Abrahams just won a header. Against Teo, I think that was. To be fair, it doesn't matter who it was. I don't think I've got a centre back that's even anywhere near as tall as him, apart from Coates. And he was trying to tackle the crosser. It was on the exact wrong side. I think it's a bit too late now, to be fair. I was going to say I could probably look at making Coates mark Abraham, but it's too late. He's already scored. What's the point? Corner. Sane puts it towards the back post. Kamara heads just over. We have a free kick, very deep in our own half. Araujo, short to Nico. Over to De Jong. De Jong is supposed to be one of our best playmakers. Just passed it to Musiala. That's good of him. Not sure why he's decided to do that. 140 million. I could have got for him this summer. I don't know if I said. PSG were coming in for him. This is De Jong, our best player. What was that then? Why has he done that? Easy goal for Musiala. And realistically, it's probably finished off the tie. So, bear with me a sec. I'm saying that. There we go. Fixed. There wasn't much to bear with me. We'll go with that and we'll push this back. Oh, we're on positive as it is anyway. So we'll go with that. Hopefully the change, us going a little bit more aggressive, will get us back into the game. There's no guarantees, is there really? Theo, Haaland, towards Messi, back to Nico, Messi, back to the centre-back. I don't know. I don't know if that was the 5 at the back's formation's fault or if it was just a decent cross, a massive guy scoring the first, and then our centre-back to Son to be a plum and pass it to someone across the edge of our 18-yard box. I don't know. But this is the sort of play. This is what we want to be seeing. Haaland, Theo's out on the left. He's walking towards it. Take all the pressure and pace out of the edge. De Jong's got one back. Well done, lad. You muppet. That was a beautiful goal, though. All for that. They couldn't control us. I think we're going to stay in this formation for the return of Jesus. I don't know. Just forever is what I was going for. It is now half time. I think I'm going to shout at him. Send him back out for the second half. It's not too much more. Neuer plays it short to Upamecano. I don't know what the point was in him taking that free kick, but I'm not going to argue. Theo makes a brilliant interception there, gets it all the way back to the goalie, who then just lumps it forwards towards Messi. Not Haaland, Messi. There's about 9 inches difference between the two of them, but no, target the small guy. Musiala has the ball out on the left. Brilliant ball into Abraham, and he scored again. Ref's going to get involved, claim that it was offside, and I don't think it was. If it was, then we're going attacking. If it wasn't, then we'll just crack on as we were. Beautiful. Right, let's go and do something then. De Jong, you've scored your goal. What do I do with you now? I'm going to make him a roaming playmaker because I don't like him as advanced, even though he scored in that role, but it's fine. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Pedri will bring you on as Mazzala. Who else have we got? Yeah, we'll bring Dest on for Porro. Tried to sell Dest, and I could only get like 20 million for him, so I thought, what's the point? So we kept him. And we want to make a third sub. Messi did say he can only play 45 minutes, but he doesn't look very tired. I'm going to bring him off. I'm going to put Depay on. I was going to say that left foot, right foot thing, but Haaland's also left footed, so just all of my strikers are left footed apparently. There's a good ball out to Musiala. A good cross in. That is far too close. You can't really see because my big fat head's in the way. But he was, according to the lines, about a centimetre. It was his knee. His big gangly legs, I think. Neuer plays it short to Kamara. Out to Kimmich on the right. See, I'll be playing Kimmich at holding mid. Nice little play in mid. Just get everyone involved. It's just great. Pedri is breaking through. He's managed to get possession. I don't know what Neuer was doing to make that save, but he did a good job at it, so it's fine. And because this is a corner that we've seen us earn, it's going to be nothing come from it, apparently. Yeah, his head is just wide. Simon plays short to Coates. Is he going to play it through that gap to the midfielder? He is. Pedri then out to Dest, who I thought control was going to just take it out of possession, which I would have shouted at him for. Oh, and we've lost possession. Gnabry has the ball out on the left for Bayern. What on earth was that? Towards Kimmich. Memphis wins the header. So it gives us a chance to break, but it's still like 5-on-2 in their favour. Theo out on the left. Kimmich's mistimed his tackle. Into Haaland, please. Oh, what's happened here? Neuer makes the save. It kind of looped up off one of their defenders and looked like it was going to lob the goalie. Pedri, out on the right, towards the middle, and Abraham heads away. That's why you have him in there. He's massive. I've said it about 16 times, but He's genuinely huge. Abraham is running out on the right-hand side. De Jong dispossesses him, perfectly fine. I'm still salty that he just decided to pass the ball away, but it's fine. We'll all move on. 2-1 down. There's about 17 minutes left. Kimmich has the ball out on the right for Bayern. He gets past his man, puts in a good ball to the back post. It's now 3-1 to Bayern. Musiala is slapping me. I need to figure out a tactic that will work against the bigger teams. This may not be fun. Is this Theo? There's just no intention to tackle him at all then. And Simons just give it one of them. Just wave your arms vaguely in the direction of the ball. Very annoying. Ludogorets are currently top of the group, beating Club Brugge 3-0. I mean, if we look at the stats, it's been quite even. Look at the scoreline. It's definitely not the case. Davies just beat Haaland to the ball. I don't know how that's been allowed to happen, but it has, so fine. Theo is out on the left again. Just stood near one of their players, but not actually marking him. Sabitzer, Gnabry puts it down. Kimmich is flying down our right side again. Cuts back to Gnabry, who's swapped wings, I just realised. Sabitzer, Muller in the middle, Kimmich. It's just a very good team, this Bayern Munich one, isn't it? It's not. It's not fun. A brilliant tackle from whoever that is. I assume Araujo? No, he's gone. It might have been Quates. We're in injury time. Just take the L. Take the L. Move on. Abraham has the ball in the area. Just call him Abraham for some reason. Kimmich out on the right once more. No one's tackling. Musiala's... He's not got his hat-trick. Simons made a decent save. 34 seconds of the game left. I don't think there's any chance for us to find ourselves an equaliser here, is there? Nico, short, De Jong, Araujo. It was Quates earlier, by the way. Little orange boots. Brilliant ball. Oh, okay, sorry. Ambitious ball forward. And their defence were actually awake to it, which is nice. Musiala, Davies. Good ball through to Musiala. He's about 6, and he's absolutely wrecking me. Oh, Abraham's got his hat-trick? No, he hasn't. He's got his second. They've got 2 each. I'm getting slapped. That one was over the time, though, so surely it shouldn't count. That's how football works. Sure it is. This is just not good. Literally no awareness at all in my defenders there. Seeing as though that game took about 6 hours to go through, I'm going to call it there. Don't want the episodes to be a million hours long. So we'll be back next episode for Ludogorets and Real Madrid, and we will play both of them this time. And then if you want to, some items on screen for you now, so you can click on them and watch my ugly mug for a little bit longer. Thank you very much for your time.